Hello, my name is Mrs. Deehan and I'm a senior teacher in charge of progression here at the Boys Model School. In this short video, I'm going to be taking you and your son through the subject choice process so that he chooses the A levels that are most suitable to him. In this presentation, I'm going to take you through the decision making process in Year 12 at BBMS. In BBMS post 16, there are two options. There's a 2-year course or there's a 1-year course. Within the 2-year course, you will have 3 subject choices and these will be A level or equivalents. Whereas on the 1-year course you will do 2 subject choices at GCSE level equivalents and then 1 subject at AS level. On both courses you will do the new enrichment courses, which these will give you the edge with employers, and these will build up a range of skills such as leadership, teamwork, communication that will make you more employable once you leave us in 2 years' time. In both courses you will have to do resets if you haven't passed your English and Maths, and in both you will also do PE and Games, careers and a pastoral programme. Within the 2-year course you will also get private study periods to complete any of your studies and work that you have to do. The entry requirements for the 2 courses are different. On the 1-year course you need 14 points from your best 5 subjects, and the 2-year course you need 24 points from the best 5 subjects. For the 1-year course you need minimum grade G in your English and Maths, whereas in the 2-year course you will need minimum grade C in either English and Maths and at least a grade E in the other. For both of them you need a good attendance rate and a good behaviour record. To calculate the possibilities so you can see whether you will come back for the 1-year or the 2-year, you will see on this slide that each course results different points. So there is the CA grade structure, which is your A star to your G. There's the AQA grade structure for the subjects that do that, and then there are the BTEC, which is the grade structure here, and then the points, the BBMS points for each one. So you'll read this very, very carefully and get the points from each of your subjects, and this table shows you clearly what each is worth. What we would like you to do is what is the best grade you would hope to achieve in each of your subjects, and at this time you should be setting yourself targets. For example, getting at least a grade C in your English and Maths, and then passing, say, 5 of your other subjects at a certain level. Once you've set these targets, for example, you might set GCSE geography that you're hoping to get a grade B. So you look at the table and you will see a grade B is in SIA is worth 7 points. So you'll write that down. Now, to work out your calculations to see if you're going to go for the 14 points or the 24 points, you only take your best 5 subjects. So once you have thought of your targets of what you're hoping to achieve in each of your subjects, write these down, look at your top 5, calculate the points. So there could be a 9 in there could be a 7, could be an 8. If you're doing your travel and tourism, this will be over here. Your public services will be over here as well. Add your 5 top together and see if it's the 24 or the 14. And that will then let you see if you're hoping to come back for the 2-year or the 1-year. We will obviously discuss this with you in a lot more detail in the Focus in the Future interviews, which I'm going to talk about later on in this presentation. Why should you choose a subject? Choose a subject at A level for a number of reasons. For example, you might need it as part of your future career plan. You might need it to go to for your specific university course that you think you want to do in 2 years' time, and so it's very, very careful. You need to check the university. If you know what you want to do at university, please check these courses, and there's some of them may tell you particular subjects to study at A level. We can help you towards that in the Focus in the Future interviews as well. You may also choose a subject because you enjoy it and you know you'll work hard to gain a good grade, and this is essential at A level because we want you to come out with the best grades you possibly can. Another reason may be that you know others have been successful in it, and so you may think, I'm the same type of learner as that boy, and so I want to do that subject. Finally, you're good at it at GCSE and you know that you can achieve a good grade in it at A level if you work hard. There are also reasons not to choose a subject, and these are key as well, and they're things you have to think about when you're making your subject choices. Don't just choose a subject because your friends are choosing it, or choose it because you like a teacher for subject. You might not necessarily get that same teacher at A level. Also, definitely do not choose a subject because you think it needs little work. All subjects now at A level have a percentage with regard to an exam, and so there will be no subjects that are easy. All subjects you'll have to work really hard in to get a good grade. And do not choose a subject because you've not achieved a good grade in it at GCSE, because some subjects this doesn't matter as much. We want you to use the following guidance to take yourself through the subject process. We would ask you to discuss this with your parents so that you know exactly, well, you have an idea of what you want to study at A level, and then the focus in the future interviews we'll talk about this in more detail. So there are 5 areas of information for yourselves to use. There's the post-16 prospectus, there's the post-16 subject choice booklet, subject videos which are with regard to individual subjects, guidance videos. I'm going to show you where all of these top 4 things are found. And then there's also Unifrog, which you've been using in your careers classes. So to find this subject guidance information, the first place on the school website. So within the school website, we would like you to go into Parents and Pupils, go into Senior School Prospectus. If you click on there, it takes you to a PDF format of the Senior School Prospectus, and it tells you all about sixth form life at Boys Model. And if you then also click on the sixth form subject choices, and that takes you a PDF booklet of the options that we have available for you to study next year. So as well as getting information from the school website, you'll also get it from your year 12 team. So within your year 12 team, from Monday, there's a channel set up called Subject Choices 2021. You can see it there clearly. We then want you to click on Files over here, and within this area there's going to be the information. So the sixth form subject choices is already uploaded, the prospectus will be uploaded to here, another guidance video from Mr. Smith will be up here, other guidance videos from Ms. Farquhar, as well as all the videos on the individual subjects. So please look at this carefully, all these areas, before you make your first round of voting, which I'm going to talk about later. So if you're choosing to do a 2-year course, you choose 3 A levels or equivalent subjects, but please remember that some subjects are worth 2 A levels or double awards. So for example, BTEC Travel and Tourism has a double award, as does the Uniform Protective Services, as does IT. And so if you choose these, you take up 2 choices and then you choose 1 other subject. For the 1-year course, for the A level courses that are available, I'll show you these now. So there are 4, question 4 on the presentation. These are A-level subjects that are available: art and design, biology, life and health sciences, etc. So you can pick anything from this list here. The single word BTECs are available: business, hospitality, IT, etc. are here, and then the double awards. And remember, these take up 2 subject choices each. So if you pick travel and tourism, you will then be able to pick a single award, BTEC, or you'll be able to pick a single, like an A level. If you pick a sports studies single award, you can then pick 2 A levels, or vice versa. On the 1-year course, you will study a level 2 employability and level 2 vocational skills courses, and within that you'll then choose 2 GCSE or equivalent subjects. So your options here are, you have got your GCSE equivalents are your catering, ICT and business skills, sport and leisure business, digital photography and business, and construction skills. You will vote for 2 of these, and then the most popular will run. You may also study your GCSE English Maths resits if you haven't passed them. In this 1-year course, you will also take part in a Work Ready programme. Now, in this Work Ready programme, we have built up very, very strong partnerships with Ulster University in their Embracing Talent programme. We're part of the pilot scheme, and now we run that every year. There are also strong partnerships with Career Ready and Job Assist that will help you to develop your employability skills to help you make you more employable for your future. So choose subjects. When you're choosing your subjects, remember, so there's section, you pick A levels or the 1-year course, and section 2 on the form, which I'm going to show you later, is your 2-year course. Section 3 is the 1-year course. So the time scale for all of this. So these videos have been released from the 27th of January, as I've shown you on the Year 12 team, and we will also put these up into the school's YouTube channel. When you're reading through the subject choice booklet and you want to discuss the content of any subject, please contact me by email, and there's my email address there, kdeehan546@c2ken.net. Now, all rounds of voting will take place through Microsoft Teams. For this to happen, a link will be sent to your parents via Parent app and a text message. So could you please ensure that we have your current mobile number and that you're registered with Parent app? You will be sent a link. Unfortunately, you can't click on the link. You have to copy it into a web browser. Then you'll complete the form and submit the form. And I'm going to go through a sample form later on in this presentation so you can see exactly what we want you to do. These next areas show you the dates. So Monday the 1st of February is when we want the first vote to take, and we want that returned by Wednesday 3rd of February. Please, 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 before you do your first round of voting, can you look at all the information on the website? Look at the different subjects you're considering studying. Look up university courses to check if they ask for a particular A level. Discuss with your parents what you're thinking of doing. And if you need to, get in touch with myself via email. The second round of voting, when we put it into blocks, then will take place on the 8th of February, and that has to be returned by Wednesday 10th of February. And this will be where the subjects get into blocks, where you can see which subjects run alongside each other. From that date, we'll be then running Focus on the Future interviews via telephone with a range of careers teachers within the school. And these will take place on the 22nd to the 25th of February. And at that stage, we will discuss what senior school life is like, the expectations of senior school, as well as looking at your option choices, and if you have any problems or need any further guidance, we will do that there. After that, we will then be putting out the final post 16 subject choices. We will be releasing them to yourselves via the link on Monday the 26th of February, and they should be returned to us by Monday the 1st of March. So, as I said earlier, all of this process is going to take place using Microsoft Forms. So step 1 is that your parents will be sent a link via text and Parent app, and the link will be something like this. Okay. Unfortunately, because it's through these two mediums, we cannot offer a click on the link service. So you have to copy that exactly, capital letters, hyphens, etc., into a web browser, and then it will take you to a page like this here. Okay. So what we're asking you to do in this first page, you enter son's name, your surname, and then your email address. And in that, could it be your parents' email address, please? And then you click next. So that is section 1. So on section 2, we want you to please read this guidance carefully. So this tells you what we're expecting, okay? If you look up here, this icon, it makes the text bigger and it will read the information aloud for you, so it will. And so this will tell you, so if you're coming back for 2 years, you complete section 2. If you're coming back for 1 year, you complete section 3. So once you've read that carefully, the reasons why you choose a subject, the reasons why you don't choose a subject, click next. This then takes you into section 2 of the form, okay? So this is the 2-year course options, and in this you will then choose the subjects you want to study post 16. Please, please, please remember you're only allowed 3 choices, and it can be a combination of the A levels and BTECs. I've highlighted here the ones that take up 2 choices, so remember if you click anything here, you only have 1 other choice. These are the options that are running in BBMS 2021-22. In the next slide, I'm going to show you the options that ran in our ALC group last year. So these were the ALC subjects. These ran in the 2020 offer. As of yet, the 2021-22 offer has not been confirmed. So if there are any changes to this, the form will update and you will see that. Now, if you want to choose subject here, check that it isn't running at Boys Model first. If it's running at Boys Model, we would prefer you not to choose it here. If between our offer and the ALC offer there's a subject that you would like to study but it's not on any of these options, please write it in this box here, other, and we will try our best. Then you click next again. Now, section 3, you complete this if you're coming back from 1 year. So this tells you the subjects you will study, and then this is where your options are. So you will vote for 2 of the following options: the catering, ICT and business studies, sport and leisure, digital photography and business, and construction skills. And then finally, when you have made your choices, we want you then to click submit. You'll get a thank you message, and then that is sent through to ourselves, and we will see what subjects your son has chosen. From that, we then put the subjects into blocks, and you will get the round 2. And again, it will be another link sent to yourself via text or Parent app, and we would expect the same process. Now, you saw the dates earlier, and this presentation is available for you to look at any time. So thank you very much. We hope that this makes the post-16 subject process as easier to understand for yourself. And if you have any queries at all, please contact Miss Farquhar, Mrs. Deehan, Mr. Smith or Mr. McBride. Okay, thank you.